So today I wanted to take a bit of time to talk about the route that we're going to be taking when we embark upon the Hard Routine Charity Challenge. So obviously on May the 1st we'll be leaving the Green Howards Museum in Richmond, and we hope to by May 7th make our way and arrive at Crépon at the Green Howards Memorial there. So why have we picked this specific start and end point for our challenge then? Well, before I get into that, it's worth mentioning, obviously Doug and I were veterans of the 2nd Battalion, or what was the 2nd Battalion Yorkshire Regiment. Our battalion in 2006 was formed as a result of an amalgamation between the Prince of Wales Own Regiment, the Duke of Wellington's, and the Green Howards. They became, not particularly in that order, the 1st, 2nd and 3rd Battalion of the Yorkshire Regiment. That happened in 2006. The Green Howards became the 2nd Battalion, and that's who we were a part of. So with that then, it makes the rest of my explanation much simpler, I guess. Richmond has traditionally been seen as the historical home of the Green Howards. The Green Howards traditionally recruited from the North East and the North Yorkshire regions, and Richmond being bang in the centre of that. That's where the Green Howards Museum is now located. Showcases the Green Howards history going back to 1688 when it was first formed as a fighting unit in order to assist William of Orange in the Glorious Revolution. So we'll be starting at the Green Howards Museum. So the reason for making our way to the Green Howards Memorial in Crépon then. So Crépon is it's an important historical point for the Green Howards. On D-Day in 1944, June 6th, the Green Howards stormed Gold Beach. One of the soldiers there was Company Sergeant Major Stanley Hollis. Stanley Hollis was awarded the Victoria Cross for his actions over those days that he was there. Victoria Cross is the highest award that can be given to a soldier during combat operations for gallantry. British forces and Commonwealth forces. It's said that when his battalion landed on Gold Beach, Stanley Hollis single-handedly took 2 German pillboxes, took unalived numerous Germans, and took countless prisoners. And then when they reached the village of Crépon, he once again stormed a position single-handedly, took some Germans and took some prisoners also. In thanks for the liberation of their village, the people of Crépon still to this day hold a special place for the Green Howards. So in Crépon itself, we've got the Green Howards bar, and there's also the Green Howards Memorial, which was obviously put there to commemorate the Green Howards and their efforts during that day and their liberation of that village. So there we are then. That is the reason for that route selection. I'm not sure what the route between those two locations is going to look like, but that's the reason that we've picked to start at the Green Howards Museum in Richmond, the historical home of the regiment, if you will, and finishing off at that important historical landmark in France. Please continue to support what we're doing. We're putting our heart and soul into this. It's requiring a lot of work. There's a lot of moving parts in the background to ensure that what we're doing resembles success when it's done, ensuring that we raise as much money as we can for both the Benevolent Fund and Combat Stress. So please continue to support us. We've obviously got our TikTok channel, we've got Instagram, there's a Facebook page, and there is a YouTube channel, although that is fairly basic at the minute, but we will continue to build on that. So yeah, please continue to support us, and thanks again for indulging me.